Trulies, man.
Yeah, dude, I got these are 8%.
Truly
I'm
unruly.
not saying they taste kind of like shit.
I was thinking that. I was like,
that makes. I'm happy now. I was
It's
like,
not like this pussy stuff they got at the port, the 6% stuff.
all right, now this is justified. I was like, this does not taste that
It's
good.
because I tried to deposit my fucking check.
Truly unruly.
Dude, hell yeah.
that's crazy.
We're gonna zoom in on
That
this
should
in post.
100% be a
Unruly.
Pride Month saying.
But truly unruly.
Truly
Let's get
unruly.
truly unruly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to go. There's a Whole Foods or something, one of those things down the street that my M&T bank is next to. I was trying to cash the check from McScoobies,
Oh,
and
hell
now they
yeah.
were closed. And I was like, I gotta get beer anyways. So I go to this liquor store, their wine shop. I don't know. It's like a gay one. They didn't have any Natural Lights, Bud Lights. They didn't have anything like that. So I got some truly unrulies.
There we
You,
go.
wait, you don't have mobile deposit?
No,
Really?
What the fuck?
That's fucking crazy.
You go to,
All right,
wait,
might-
you go to your bank?
I might.
Yeah, I've not been to my bank in a long time. Dude.
I don't think my bank has physical
Am I an
branches.
idiot? Wait, do you guys not? I
I
never
actually
check.
have a
Just have
picture
an
of my
app.
check.
Yeah, you get an app.
Yeah, you just
and
take a picture of
I
the
have-
front and the back.
I have direct deposit. I never get a check.
Well, no, we all have direct deposit for our jobs
yeah,
too, but for comedy or
Oh,
any
you
other.
get paid doing comedy? What's that like?
Speaking of, I didn't ask you how Magoobs went.
McScoobies? It was
Yeah.
amazing.
McScoobies,
It was
yeah.
awesome, dude. Ian Lara is a killer.
Who's the
Hell
feature?
yes.
It was Garrett.
Garrett.
Thank
Oh,
God.
hell yeah,
dude.
dude.
Garrett,
I'm
me and
so-
Garrett were partying all weekend, dude.
I'm so
Let's go.
proud I got Instagram stories of both of you doing that motion
Yeah.
on the
Phone call
phone.
joke.
That was very funny.
Garrett had the funniest moment. He has that joke about Baltimore's best coffee, the BBC
Right.
joke.
Yeah.
And he, like an old lady comes in and be like, I'm coming in for that BBC, man. This is Baltimore's best coffee. And he's joking about how she doesn't know what BBC is. This fucking old lady comes out in the waiting area after she hears that joke. The nicest old lady. She's like, what was that BBC you were talking about? I swear to God. It happened again.
After the show.
It was during. It was when the headliner was up. She's like, "What was that BBC you were talking about?"
Let's go to
It's
the
like,
bathroom.
it's Baltimore's best comedy. What is it? Baptist
Baltimore's
Bible
best comedy.
Church. Yeah.
Baptist Bible Church.
Baltimore's best comedy, man.
Damn, dude, we blew it. We could have named ourselves that. Fuck.
Baltimore's best
Yeah,
comedy.
shit.
Oh
shit.
man, we need to change.
Damn, that would be
Holy
such.
Yeah, we
shit.
fucked up.
That would have
hard.
been such a great fucking
God
neon
damn.
sign.
dude. You ever
Neon
do that?
sign have like a squirt after.
How did we just think about that?
You ever like at like a mic or even a show and you see a comedian do a joke that you thought a little bit of, and you're like, I
Yeah.
should just take his joke. He came up with a
Yes.
better punchline, and if I do it enough times, we can start a large scale argument.
Me and Pilata. He has a joke about gypsies not being people, and my grandma literally said that to me.
Oh yeah,
And I tried to make a joke out of it because I watched the Peaky Blinders.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, my grandma grew up in England. She came over here when she was 17, like World War II, all this stuff. I asked her, I was like, what were gypsies like? She's like, dirty people.
Europeans, dude.
Scoundrels.
Europeans hate them, dude. It's fucking crazy.
They fucking, apparently, they're like they're hobos.
I think
They're
it's more
worse.
intense than
They're
that
worse
for
because they
that
steal.
stuff.
They're
yeah.
like they're untouchables.
They
but
stole-
Yeah,
more-
it's- they
but more
treat them like
nefarious.
untouchables.
Yeah, they treat them like untouchables.
Yeah.
but,
It's crazy because they'll talk about racism and they'll be like, America, so backwards with your racism. And you'll bring up like gypsies once and they'll be like, we got to exterminate them on a level that's never been seen before.
That's
and you're
Pilata's
like,
joke.
Dude, it's crazy. I normally I give money to homeless people like sometimes. I have
If
money,
I'm
I'm
having a
feeling
bad
good. But the most I've ever given was to this gypsy woman because she had a baby. She was just in the mall with a sign like trying to get money, and I gave her money because I was just like, damn. Everyone hates gypsies. Like, I might be the
Yeah.
only person to give her money. So it was also the holidays, so I'm like, you know what? I don't even know if they celebrate Christmas, but Mary,
They're pro.
Mary gypsy.
They're pro level over there because I think like if you go to Greece or something like that, they're like that lady will have a baby and they'll throw it at you or something.
Whoa.
Really?
Like they'll
Jesus.
throw their baby at you.
that's fucking tight.
Yeah,
and
they
put you in
scheme.
position. They
That's the
scheme.
thing. Yeah,
They're pros.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a
pretty
fan
good.
of that.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm like, do I
Yeah.
give them money or not? But I'm like,
If you ask me
might
for
have conned
money
me.
and
Maybe
threw
it
a
was a fake.
physical child at me, I'm giving you money.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That's a good point.
I'm like, all right, fuck, dude, take it. You know?
Did I tell you about I talked about this on the last podcast, but I was walking into Rofo the other day. Rofo right over here, and there's a homeless guy in front of it, and he's like being all homeless.
you know,
And I'm
homeless
going to
things.
walk in, I'm like, fuck, he's going to ask me for money. And he goes, hey. I'm like, yeah? He's like, fuck you. I swear to God.
He knew what you were thinking.
Yeah, I was like, well, I didn't think about it like that. That's a good point.
I don't know. Yeah,
This
homeless
pussy
people
thinks I
are
want
intense
money
right
from
now.
Yeah.
They're intense. I had to treat a homeless person for my job,
Yeah.
and he was so mad at us the entire time. And when I walk away, my shirt for my job says "Heroes of like something," and the homeless guy, what's that say? Heroes of what? Heroes of fucking up. I had to get back in the ambulance and just be like, oh fuck, he got us. He got our ass.
Heroes of fucking up.
It was really good.
Well, you told me that they get mad at you all the time, like when there's someone overdosing and you Narcan them, like you get rid of their high.
Yeah, people get mad at you for that.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Yeah,
if you
buzzkill.
are about to Narcan someone or, like, even broach the subject sometimes, because we did with this lady, like, 2 or 3 days ago, she like, just completely ran away from us. And if he run away from you, you're not supposed to chase him down.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's, like, a whole other thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we just...
Get her.
Well, I think it's
Stop resisting.
I think it's crazy.
EMT's got a baton. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
It was weird. I was walking down the road the other day. I was walking down the road the other day, and a homeless person came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm homeless." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm politically correct. It's unhoused."
That's right.
And then I walked away.
Yeah,
So,
I don't give money to bigots. I told him.
I was walking by a homeless guy like a week or two ago, and he was just talking about someone fucked his box up, like, and I thought that was
Disrespectful.
Like, yeah, I know. Well,
Yeah.
but it was wild too because he was talking about it like I'll bounce back, which was wild to me. Just 'cause-
It sucks.
Damn.
Yeah,
what
I
a
know.
great, what a great mindset.
Great
honestly.
attitude,
That's
yeah.
a great attitude.
Grind
Yeah,
set.
We
shit
can
in
learn from
Baltimore.
that.
Yeah.
He's like, they think they're gonna fucking stop me.
Walks up his box.
His box.
I'll bounce back. It's like, yeah, bouncing back from rock bottom.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can bounce.
I was like, you
from.
were down pretty far, dog. He was like, yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. Do you think? I feel like it was probably another homeless guy who fucked up his
It was
box.
definitely another homeless
He's
guy.
like jealous.
Of course.
Why don't I have a fucking box?
Damn.
It'd
He's
be
got
so
a house.
terrible.
He's got a TV in his box. Fuck him.
It's just like a
picture.
multi-millionaire businessman, dude. It's just a picture.
It's a Sharpie of a TV. It's got like 2 antennas coming out of the top.
Entertainment system.
He's got like stick figure family members. It was like family photos.
It's got a fucking. The kid says, "Hi, Dad. Glad you're home."
Yeah. Dude, when the homeless people hear this pod, they're gonna be so mad at us.
He's like, "If you smoke enough
they log
DMT, you'll feel like you're home."
Homeless guy listen to the pod. They think it's a fucking game. Real life.
I fuck up their box.
I think boxes just come from trees.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Do you think there's a certain level, like with homeless kids? Like, you remember when you were a kid and there was like a big box and you like playing it?
Yeah.
You think there's a crossover from like a homeless kid where he's like, "Damn, this is pretty nice."
It's like
Dude, this
I
is
know
sick.
I know what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's this.
Well,
Kind
they
of
had-
window.
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
They had one SpongeBob episode where they like would be in the box and like I don't know if you've
yeah.
seen that one.
Then
The
they have, like,
imagination?
everything
Yeah,
in
the
it.
imagination
You
one.
can hear him walking downstairs.
Yeah, he walked downstairs. He's like flying up, playing like, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's like Patrick falls off like a mountain.
right.
He's like, Patrick, I'm gonna have to cut the line. Cut the line, SpongeBob.
That's why the guy broke the box. He saw the other guy having fun like that. He's like, "Oh, enough.
And Squidward watching him outside.
Like Joe in a box with a slide whistle.
I could have fun. in
I
a
would
box.
destroy your box. If you were a slide whistle
Yo,
guy.
pause,
at the
B.
home-
Pause. What did you just say? Whoa.
It's June, bro.
Yeah, that is
Destroying boxes.
Destroying a box. That's the most pride thing you can do, actually.
Destroying a box.
Destroy my box.
That is.
Hell yeah. Happy Juneteenth.
Have-
Destroy Joe's box.
It would
Yeah, I
be
forgot, this
racist
is
if you didn't.
That's true. It has to be a black man destroying your box. Yeah, that's the perfect crossover.
So Luke, was there a female over here recently? Your bathroom is mighty clean, my friend.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty impeccable.
Check the blue
Thank
chew
you
stash.
very much.
Count the blue chew stash.
Count-
Does your roommate have a girlfriend?
He's down a
Huh?
couple.
Does your roommate have a girlfriend?
Nah, just 2 guys jerking off.
It's June, just
Every
cleaning
time
the
we
bathroom.
start, I put the on-air sign. I flip it on in front of
Instead of a sock on the door.
at work.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live. Just hear, the sign goes off.
Yeah, two guys pre-jerk off. Like, we gotta fucking clean this bathroom.
Clean it up.
Right now.
You can't.
Well, so what happened is my landlord installed another bathroom. I don't know if you ever saw like where my bench press and everything was.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Yeah,
another bathroom now.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Oh.
So and then they redid the old one.
Where do you bench now?
Yeah, where you get the
Like
game?
450, rep it, you know.
No, but where?
I'm so fat right now. I haven't
I
worked
am
out
too,
so
dude.
long.
I feel like shit.
I just look at that bike all day. I just don't go
I didn't
on
even
it.
notice that. You have like that, like I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That's a
Like,
bench press. That was
Oh,
the
that's
bench
a
press. My house is still discombobulated.
it's vertical right
They
now.
Did we
just-
ask?
just
We didn't even
finished.
notice it was furniture now.
We were just like, oh, abstract art.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So you're classing this place up, Luke. What's going on?
That's a
Yeah.
fucked up chair.
nice
dude.
outside chairs and a glass table outside table. We used to roll blunts on in high school. That's in my house. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, damn,
That's
dude, we're
nice.
crazy. We were just like, yeah, I guess you just put your head up against that top part.
Dang,
Interesting.
this metal bar is very comfortable.
Oh yeah. I want to get back into bench pressing. That makes you feel like a man when you're really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that pornography where it's the dude, he's doing a bench press? It's like a Bang Bros film, I think. And like he does a bench press while he's having sex with a woman.
I haven't seen.
To me,
that
that's-
one.
that's
I've
pinnacle.
seen many
That's
like
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
That sounds like the most stressful two things to
Well,
be
no,
doing at once.
it's that one guy.
It makes you stronger, though. It makes you
J-Mac?
stronger.
You know, J-Mac. It's funny. I don't know the female porn
J-Mac?
star, but I know. I'm pretty sure it's J-Mac.
Oh, I
That
thought you were talking about Trailer Park Boys.
no, I'm talking
I
pornography.
only know like
yes,
3 or
I'm
4
familiar.
characters.
I only know him by
so-
Dick.
I love it.
I know him by
His
name.
art is
Him,
amazing.
I know that
Johnny
black guy
Sins.
that fucked Adam 22's wife.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm familiar with
What's
his
his
work.
name? He's got a really fuckboy name. Too. It's something like Steal Your Girl or something.
Joe Richard Saunders.
I also know that asshole Little D.
Lil D. I'm familiar
I
with his
fucking
work.
hate Little
what a
D.
bad porn name.
Dude, he's crazy. He's built like a kid.
Yeah, he's a young boy. Cock of a stallion.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He
what's
specializes
that?
in MILFs, I
There's a
believe.
Spanish
And
one.
rapping.
He specializes like he has a master's degree and
Yeah.
You
He'll like
find-
interview
You gotta
him.
stay in your
Yeah, he does
category.
interviews where he'll smoke blunts with them, with like Sarah J.
And then he gets
or someone, you
dick
know.
sucked.
oh,
Yeah.
dude,
And,
Sarah J. Oh,
That's the
No,
exact-
that's his like demographic.
Oh,
yeah.
That's also
man.
the exact video we both watched. Like, I know that's what he said. I know the exact video you're talking about.
you both were on
They were
air
on the couch. He was
live.
wearing white.
Yeah. She had on like these weird pants. I was like,
That's a great moment. You're describing a porn. Oh yeah. Busting on her face. I remember that one.
2016, yeah, fall 2016.
The Godfather, right?
I've been seeing these clips. There's these clips for the intro to like this gay porn that are on Twitter a lot right now. It's really funny.
Nice.
Where like these two dudes are jerking each other off through like popcorn box holes, but they're both on dates with their girlfriend.
That rules.
And the one girlfriend goes to get snacks. She comes back in and she sees this, and the one other girlfriend's watching the movie, and she turns to the girlfriend mad at her. The other girlfriend, she's like, "Hey, bitch, why don't you get your boyfriend's cock out of my boyfriend's hands?"
Your boyfriend is being gay,
Yeah.
not mine.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
babe, I thought it was you.
They're just both clearly not watching the movie.
Pretty good.
It's really funny. Dude.
I thought those were your hands. I thought you started working construction. That's
Yeah.
That'd really suck if you were like renting out a movie theater. Be like, what movie you guys watching? We don't need anything on the screen.
We're our own
We're actually-
entertainment.
Yeah, we're gonna be busy.
This is
This guy's gonna be jerking me off.
Don't worry, my girlfriend's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's totally not gay.
Jerking off to Minions 4.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, there's only kids movies, you know.
Eventually, there's only kids movies. Hell yeah.
There's a slow time of the year, you know. February,
That's a good
January,
point.
February. You're not releasing a banger at
True.
that time.
That's a good
you know?
point. Yeah.
Dune 3.
I don't watch.
Dude,
movies.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dune 3 is not gonna be January.
Yeah.
Dune would have been a weird
But
movie to
the
jerk off to.
popcorn buckets will be different.
Oh
You know,
yeah, the Dune popcorn
bucket,
bucket.
yeah.
I tried to get one of those
Did
when
they
I
have-
saw it.
They were like,
they
no
were
way,
out.
dog.
Yeah.
Do they have like funny lines like, "Oh, this one's extra butter"?
I did not watch the whole video.
Please, did you watch the entire
Hey,
thing
Dubray, how did it end?
Ironically, with a conversation. This two dudes hanging out. That's how the end of the game went.
They
cuddling?
just fist bump the movie guy. Be like, great.
One took a nap on the other shoulder.
Ends with a projectionist coming out. What the fuck?
You said you saw this on Instagram?
No, this is on Twitter. It's like
Okay, I was
someone
about to say it
made a
had to be
clip.
Twitter. Yeah, it's like porn. That's all Twitter is now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. How
Porn
much.
and
Well, it's like
sports.
it doesn't show like the actual porn. They just clip that part because it's funny that this lady said like, "Yo, hey, bitch."
That's so funny.
Did I tell you guys that I met a erotic dancer / sex worker after the show in DC Chamber of Comedy? Shout out to Chamber of Comedy. That's a great show, by the way.
Hey, yo.
Dude,
Sounds amazing.
Fuck all
well,
of
like,
Got our
dude,
sex
Porn
workers.
stars?
I don't think I
Shout out
told you
Chamber of
about this.
Comedy.
Yeah. And like
Sex workers.
she was like completely normal as a person,
Sex star.
which is great because they are normal people.
Yeah,
Hero.
has he started to say that?
You are a hero, ma'am. I salute you.
But like I didn't know, and she talked to me after the show. She's like, "Yeah, you're really funny and stuff." And like during the show, I was doing. I mean, at the time, I didn't know I had a brain tumor or whatever, and like, you know, I was just going off. So I like had
What a
my
tangent.
like I was throwing Swedish fish at her. I was like, "You want Swedish fish?" In the middle of the show, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll take some Swedish fish." And like, she's eating some Swedish fish.
Did you throw it into her mouth?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was saying.
I just threw it.
Pretty sensual. Yeah.
It
That's what I
was
was
a
saying.
She
very.
just gives you the POV face. That fucking.
It made a lot of sense afterwards that I had a brain tumor. I'll just say that. But she like just started pulling up her booty stuff. Shout outs Big Dutch.
Is that her name?
Yeah, Big
Oh,
Dutch
yeah.
VIP, dude.
Big
and
Dutch VIP. Make sure you go and follow.
Oh, I know.
oh yeah. That's Luke's #1 fan.
Is she based in DC?
No, she was just visiting.
Wow,
Yeah, she's based in I think in California.
that's crazy.
But like I text her and I'm just like, hey, I just want to say like I think your spirit is carefree and I admire that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
So
What'd she say?
also I got a brain tumor. No, I didn't.
Also,
I was thinking about pulling that
looking for
card
any dicks to suck.
because I mean, it's one thing if you have the cancer card once, but twice.
Yeah, now you know what
That's
to do
a
with
sign.
it.
Also,
Yeah.
people-
now you know what to
Exactly.
do
That's
with it.
redemption,
The
man.
first one's a warm up.
You're a
You want
veteran.
the
Yeah.
real
Exactly.
fucking up.
You're
Yeah, you're taking
veteran.
jumpers in the gym the first time.
Yeah.
Now you're playing the game.
I was just doing
bro.
layups, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm shooting threes.
Off the
you know,
layup
so-
line.
Big Dutch, let's hang out and we'll just go to brunch. I don't
Totally
know.
not have sex.
See, yeah,
No, I don't.
We'll just see
You
what
wanna-
happens, Big Dutch.
you wanna watch
VIP?
a
Big
movie?
Dutch.
Yeah.
You gave
Popcorn?
him.
Yeah. We can watch some popcorn movies.
Hey, whatever
yeah.
kids movie you want. Let's-
Me and you can go to a movie with my buddy, my
Yeah,
close
hell
buddy
yeah,
and his
yeah.
girlfriend.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
I went to an Orioles game. My buddy has hyperhidrosis.
What the hell is
So
that?
he sweats like insanely. He can't put
I
on
might have that,
any
damn.
fat.
You do?
No, I would
No,
notice.
I'm sweat.
He literally has beads going off his hand.
Oh my
It's
God.
fucking bad when he's outside.
It's fucking bad.
And we went to the Orioles game. It was me, his girl, his new girl, and our other buddy. And he like didn't want her to know how much he sweat. And so he's like, switch seats with me. I was like, why would I sit next to your girl? I'm with my buddy.
Also,
You're
how does
next
she
to me.
not know that she?
I guess they were new. He's like, please
crazy.
switch with me.
I like
I'm
all her
fucking
pin
soaking her
suits.
pants, dude. He's like, trying.
yeah, man.
Oh my god, dude, that's
Very
so
funny.
nerve wracking. You can't go out with her at night.
Yeah, he's this. Well, now they've been dating for a while, but I think she knows. No,
Now
lube,
she's just
no
like, oh,
lube
jeez.
needed, dude.
She's like, you thought I'd never noticed how wet you were,
You fucking sweaty bastard.
dude. That's actually how dating starts, though. Like, you're always like, oh man, I hope they don't notice this very apparent thing about me. You know, like when I
Yeah.
first started dating my fiance, I was like, I hope she doesn't know I'm short. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, I think she might have known.
You guys leave the bar, you just skip to the car.
Yeah,
Man,
no,
this guy's
dude,
doing
it's
a lot
crazy.
of activities that would signal that he's short.
Yeah.
So. That's a great joke.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I hope they like it tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder how that show's gonna be.
The Juneteenth show?
Yeah. do you think
Who else
it's
is on
sold
it?
out?
Yeah,
I
plug
would
the
have
show
to
that's
guess
happening tonight.
Something like that.
Wait, who's on
Tons
it?
of
You?
support.
It's Elizabeth Booker Houston.
Elizabeth Booker Houston, Justo, me.
And that's
I
it?
should probably look at the group chat. I don't know who else is on.
Is it racist that I thought Dubray was on?
I thought I was on it.
Like, who the fuck else you got?
No, okay, so it's
Joe
probably
gets
gonna
on
be.
there. Yeah, I have a brain tumor.
I'm black now.
My tumor is black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who else could it be?
Showcase
It's probably gonna be
all
DC
over
people, right? Like I bet Jasmine Burton's probably on it.
Let me check the chat right now.
Yeah.
You can do this live.
It's
on
weird
a
because
podcast.
the poster literally has no one's name on it.
It only has
right?
Elizabeth.
No, it says Elizabeth
Booker Houston.
Houston presents.
Real talk. I'm glad you got on Kwame
like
because I was like,
Shane
I
Gillis
hope
and
at least
friends.
one of the two of us.
Well, you're a port regular. Are you hosting for Rich Voss this weekend?
Yep, it's locked in.
yeah.
It's confirmed. No one listen to this. It's already happened. Yeah, hosting for black comedian Rich Voss.
The Juneteenth
At the
special.
Juneteenth
Rich Voss.
special, dude.
Dude, I felt so terrible because I dropped out of a Juneteenth show.
Well, oh really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, which shout out also already happened. Shout out Anthony Oakes in DC doing a Juneteenth show at the Busboy and
Really?
Poet 7 Black Minutes. Got a lot of funny comments on it. Mikhail Exum.
Hell, yeah, Mikhail's a.
Oh,
So
dude, he's
fucking funny.
fucking killed last night.
That guy's so funny.
Yeah, I know. It sucks because you
It
perform on the
makes
same
me
shows.
so
and
mad.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's nothing
Everyone
like-
that kills, I'm always like, you
Yes,
guys,
you piece of shit.
fuck you guys. Yeah.
This guy cheats at chess, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's how I feel every time I go up. I hate myself.
Yeah.
Man, this guy on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, Woo Woo Anwar Kadeem.
Oh, Anwar?
Oh,
I haven't
wow.
seen Anwar in a while.
I haven't either, actually. Yeah.
I didn't know Anwar still lived here. Which is, Anwar's funny.
Anwar was the Motor House guy.
Dude, he's jacked. No, he's a DC dude.
I don't know.
Anwar's like big,
Surprised
dude.
Kyrie's on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess,
yeah.
that's a good
Just,
point.
I'm surprised you're not on it.
Nah, they probably, I mean, it seems like it is DC-based people, a couple of port regulars, Kadeem, Kwame, and then it's like, Justo goes back and forth. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, they wanted to mix probably. I don't think there's actually a Juneteenth show happening in DC.
Really?
Yeah, there's not like an actual like
They have too many
Wednesday
gay shows going on.
Juneteenth show. Yeah, it's the
Is
war.
the improv not
gayest
doing
race?
one?
It could be. I mean, it
All the other races got one. I'm just saying.
did they? Oh, that's a good point, dog.
Well, let me check before I
Yeah.
Well, I saw
and cut this from the podcast. I'm still trying to make the open mic.
always do. Anytime you need a cut.
Okay.
Oh.
Yo, right there.
All right. Well, in this case, yeah. I mean, the Asians and the Latinos got
Can I play?
shows.
Can I play audio from the booty girl that
Yes.
I talked about earlier?
Absolutely.
Hold on. This is
She's
like.
looking really sweaty.
So I look. Hold on. But
Wait a
here,
second. She looks
Here's the
very.
deal.
She looks very attainable.
hold on. So hold
She
on.
does not
Here's-
look
hold
like
on.
a porn star.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Is I met with her and like perfectly normal, like actually like great conversation, whatever kind of person,
It was
right?
barely hard.
But then listen to this.
Let's fuck him up, yeah. I want you to fucking bend me over and fuck this pussy, nigga.
Wow.
That's crazy.
For those wondering, she is white.
That's crazy.
For a second, I thought she was talking about me.
Wow.
Dude, she snuck it in there right at.
That's
right at
crazy
the
audio
end.
to put onto
I know.
the Juneteenth pod, Joe.
I know. I'm sorry.
Look at that video. I'm putting that in the fucking credit. I'm putting that in the pod.
Oh, dude, that's wild.
Yeah, snuck it in there.
All of the
What's the
of
caption
the
of that video? Happy Juneteenth.
all of the credits we gave her earlier, we're taking them
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Single-handedly, I was
She's
so
actually a
caught off guard.
whore. She's a dirty whore.
Do not go in her IG.
That's it. Like literally, I just went on her Reddit. I went on her Reddit
has
and
a
then went
Reddit?
on the top thing, and that's what came up. And I was just like, "Oh my goodness,
That's fucking crazy.
That is hilarious."
Hilarious.
Wow,
And then
this
you-
is interesting. I don't see a Juneteenth show on the
No, I think there is. It's
Oh,
Linnell.
hey, Joe Richard Saunders will be there on Wednesday.
Tonight there is.
This
Well, it's
just
Wednesday
in,
right
DC
now.
Improv's racist.
Yeah, they waited the extra Juneteenth. is what,
It's so fucking funny.
yeah, shameless plug. I'll be at the DC
Did they have
Improv
a,
Lounge.
did they have an African American History Month show? I feel like they had to.
I'm looking at the. Have you
looking
guys seen
back
the
at it?
post? I haven't seen the post. That's why.
That's what I mean for
Well,
February.
they did the women one. They did all women. That's what.
And I forgot about it. Yeah, they did the
Yeah.
women. They did the Asians. They did the Latin. Did they do Latinos or was that somewhere else?
Nah, Latino Month also.
okay,
I don't think it's
Latinos
happening.
was
No, that's
somewhere
Room 808, dude.
I was 808.
Every
Is
single
it?
night.
Okay,
That's Room
my
808.
bad, Latinos. That's on
Isn't,
me.
isn't
they have their
Latino
own club.
Month July? I think July is Latino Month. Isn't it?
No, it just happened. It was like May or April or some shit.
That was
it.
Latino
Just happened.
There are too many months.
There's probably something, but
Oh,
nothing
March?
important.
What's March?
Well, it seems like they do it with the mic. It's like the mic will, whoever is on the mic will reflect what the month
You think so?
is.
But yeah,
Because I know they did all girls for Women's Month, whatever month that is.
Was the open mic all women?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
all
it
women.
was,
Mike was
yeah.
all-
I think they just did one that was all male, and that might have been the gay one. Maybe
Yeah.
that's-
And they did-
I
they did
don't
an
know.
Asian-
I don't know.
They did
Like
an
no
Asian
gay
one
women.
that-
Yeah,
Pennington
not
was
one
on it,
gay
so,
woman.
yeah.
Pennington was on it, yeah.
No, the most recent one, yeah.
The most recent one
Yeah,
had
it
a
was
lot
all
of
guys.
Baltimore, dude.
No, it wasn't all guys.
No, but it was a lot of
not a
Baltimore.
guy?
It was like
Justine Morris.
Sandy Bernstein, right?
Sandy
I thought
Bernstein
it
was
was
also
Justin.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, Sandy
It
was on
it
this
wasn't-
last
It wasn't
one.
all
Yeah.
guys.
Shout out to Sandy.
Yeah.
She's been grinding for a long time.
Do you guys ever do a Tuesday mic? The slices right?
No.
No, because
you
it's
do
like
it?
once a month.
Dude, I was about to go there yesterday. I didn't hit anything yesterday.
I did cellar door
This
yesterday.
is the first Tuesday. I guess since what's going on with the port, I didn't get on Tuesday. It was the first time I haven't been on there, and
Oh, did you submit?
Hey, welcome to the club, brother.
I fucking emailed.
Oh,
This is
really?
the first time I emailed for a spot, and I didn't get it in maybe 6 months.
Welcome to
I was
club.
I was like, this piece of shit.
This place.
How's it feel?
I was like, I didn't adjust. That was my benefactor.
How's it feel, Luke? How's
Wait
it
a
feel?
second. It's Justin in the one fucking.
Luke, how does it feel to
Hey
be
man, how's it going? You
how does it feel to be just as good as me, dude,
Oh.
you know?
horrible.
Have you done cellar door yet?
No, I was gonna go there
just-
yesterday.
we
Hey,
can go-
you need to go.
No,
What the fuck?
yes.
Why
I've
didn't
done it
you?
Twice. I'd say I do it once a year. But I
Wait,
was
you
gonna
said you've
go-
done it twice?
Yeah.
Oh, I asked if you did it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
I've done it. But I messaged Ryan Nazer yesterday, and I was like,
Oh,
hey,
we're back. Cut the improv stuff. But
no, that clip's going in.
yeah, that clip's going in. Then you cut the improv
Yeah.
stuff.
But I messaged
I'm gonna
Ryan
regret
Nazer.
that.
I was
If
like,
I survive
hey,
cancer, I'm gonna regret that
coming
so
tonight.
bad.
Can you sign me up? Because we talked to him,
Yeah.
and he's like, hey, I've had 60 people sign up, so here's the link for next week. I was like, damn.
No, yeah, but the thing
lot of
is
people sign up.
he'll put you up early because
Yeah.
you
I
actually.
think if I didn't message him 3 hours before the mic.
I've
Yeah.
done
Well,
it.
no, just do this because I'm doing it next week.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I literally, like, the first time I did it, I had to wait until like 26th or whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't go for.
But
Yeah.
then after he sees you, like, all you have to do is just go like, hey man, can you watch me, because I'm not. I mean,
I'm not from around
Well, we
here.
did it. We just did a show with him. Me and him were hanging out with him for a little.
yeah.
No,
Well,
he'll put you up quick.
he'll
He put me up
you-
like third.
or he'll
Really?
put you in the middle,
Yeah,
and
he puts a lot of
then
the Baltimore guys.
and then
I
eventually, like, he stuck me with Al Barnes and Parker and Pilata. It's like a little bit of like a
Yeah.
until he sees you go up,
Yeah.
then you get vetted.
Well,
But,
he saw him.
Yeah.
oh.
He saw him because we did a show with him,
at Wits. He was on the Wits
Yeah.
show. The showcase.
and he told us to come down. That's why we
Oh.
were even texting him. And
Yeah.
stuff.
True.
That's what I
Gotcha.
thought because I
Okay.
didn't get on the port, and I was like, oh shit, I usually host Tuesdays. And then Wits had a showcase. I was like, fuck, what do I do?
Nah, unless
And then
it's,
I didn't do anything yesterday. I haven't not done stand up on a Tuesday,
wow.
and I don't know how long.
Well, unless it's like a mic
it's only
like
been since I started.
like Motor House where it's all sign up on the spot or Wits End. If it's
Yeah.
any of those other mics where it's like any sort of sign up, you got to hit them at least like 2 days ahead of
Yeah.
time.
I know. And I don't know. I didn't think Cellar Door was like that. I was
Yeah.
like 60 people. Wait.
Yeah,
a second.
Celador's got a lot
Start something in Mount Airy. see if
Frederick's
I
got
can
like
get,
a scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's the whole Frederick scene, which, I mean, you know, it's
That's like 30
those-
people. Weird.
it is weird. Yeah,
Those
uh,
PA guys go down there.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, guys. Also, the Frederick guys are very nice, funny people.
They are.
No, they're
I'm cool with
nice.
them.
They're nice
There's
people.
not shit to do out
Yeah.
there, so people go to mics.
Well,
Like,
just
audience
the-
members go to mics and shit.
The number of times I heard like, yeah, this is my third time doing comedy, or this is my fifth time, it gets old, man. And
It's an open
especially if
mic,
I'm
yeah.
just like, yeah, well, that's the thing is, but it's like Frederick's got a whole bunch of comics that like they only do Cellar Door because I've never seen them.
I think it's just because there's
anywhere else.
nothing else to do in that
I
area.
was thinking,
Yeah.
Church of
this
Satire,
is just
maybe?
a thought. I'm not doing any commitments, nothing like that. If he's getting 60 comics signing up,
Yeah.
I could start something in Mount Airy. If I could find something that pays me like $200 a night, because I know a guy in Bel Air who gets like that for
Oh,
just
totally.
doing a mic.
Tom Myers.
Yeah. No, there's another guy. I don't want to say his name because he told me not to tell. His name
I
is
know.
Bailey Storr.
I'm about to say, I know.
Oh, Bailey.
Well, you guys did the podcast again. He said everything.
He's the
Yes.
third listener.
Oh, did he post that?
He posted.
you
He posted
talked
a clip
about
of you
us,
selling that
yeah.
facility. Yeah, you
Yeah.
talk about it.
Oh yeah,
Talk about how our mic
Yes.
ended because the owner of
Who's
the.
had a mic end a funnier way than us?
That's pretty good. Yeah, running for.
I
I didn't know it was the Greek mafia he's running from.
Yeah.
I thought it was just.
I didn't know that
creditors.
either. Shout out to him. Dude.
No, but
Shout
also
out to Vaselli. How's
Vaselli,
Florida?
man. I
How's
hope you-
Florida or wherever the fuck?
I hope you're still alive, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that dude's. Hopefully, he's not in
Worst
Florida. That dude needs to get off the
Get
continent.
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I loved how much he tried to plug ideas too. Like, meanwhile, he's scheming the whole time what his escape plan
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It's
he's-
so wild. I need to look back on that time now.
Yeah.
Now that I know.
His
No,
ideas were
but that's
terrible.
honestly for us the best departure. Think about
Thank
it.
God. Yes.
Because we
I
got
hated
rid
Roberto's
of
not mad at us. Justo
Yeah.
stops yelling at me.
Yeah, I hated that.
He only had 2 ideas every time, and the one idea was we should pay a comic to headline our mic,
which is
I was like, that's so stupid.
that's so stupid.
Yeah,
Pay
wait.
the money with the money. You're not paying us.
He was like, yeah, like have a guy
What if we
from
get
New
paid
York.
3 times after we took it over?
He was like, have a guy from New York come down and do your Tuesday mic, and I was
Hey,
like,
Dan,
fucking
could you,
what? And then he was like, you guys gotta have more women in here. We were like, we know. Yeah. So
Thanks,
yeah.
Captain Obvious.
That's my problem. I'm around too many women. That's my problem. I have too many.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Jot that down on the
Yeah, we saw the demographics of our mic, and we were like, okay, great. Yeah, like 6 people, all men. You know, it's all
This is
good.
sick.
Sometimes Tony Woods comes and runs the light. It's great.
Oh man, a
More
Tony
women.
Woods
That's the
night.
number one problem, like for all of men.
We were talking about this. You had the best move with Tony the first time you'd ever seen him because we were all new. It was before you worked at the Port or anything. The
What
first
happened?
time Roberto let you host the mic. Tony went, and I don't think he really did.
Didn't know who he was.
Yeah, you didn't know. So
I didn't know like that. Yeah,
he
no.
did like 6 minutes, and you lit him. And then like the 7th minute in, you just walked over and like grabbed the mic from him. And because he had never really had that happen, he just handed it to you.
Yeah.
I remember that because like, I lit him, and then I lit him a couple times, but I kept on walking forward each time.
Yeah.
And so eventually he's like, "Oh, this nigga's actually taking the mic." Yeah.
No, yeah, you did start clapping. Yeah, you were like, all right.
It was my first time hosting Roberto. I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know." I was just like, "I gotta be
Don't
tight
let these
on the
pieces
time."
of shit nobody's run the mic. She's fucking Tony.
No, that was a big dog move.
Kwame, now you have to change the story and be like, I know what I was doing.
I know what I was doing.
Like Tony Woods doesn't put fear in my heart, you know. Like
For certain dummies.
I did that same thing to a guy that was on The Wire. He came to Nottingham. Some guy. That was
yeah. Dude, that was so weird. That was.
And I was flashing him. I flash me, get off. You get minute light, just straight on.
Yeah.
Flash me, get the fuck off. And he's like, what does that mean? I was like, it means get the fuck off.
Yeah.
stage.
It was the actor who played D'Angelo Barksdale.
Oh,
like
shit.
like
Yeah.
a big in Nottingham's
It was so
in
wild.
Columbia.
Fat open micer, fuck you.
How'd he do? Was he bad?
He wasn't
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
He
It wasn't good,
he
but
just
he
ranted.
wasn't killing
There was
it.
something
Yeah.
going wrong in his life, and he needed to take it
Yeah.
off.
He started off with like, I haven't done this in so long. Let me try it out. And then it wasn't.
He seems like if you met him in person, he'd be a funny guy, but he wasn't like killing.
That was kind of like I think I was listening to another podcast that was talking about this. If you're famous, you can just be famous on stage.
Yeah.
As like a comic, like like
Yeah.
if fucking I don't know if I can't think of a famous person on the spot.
I think there was
T.I.'s
really,
doing it.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
true.
T.I.'s
Yeah,
doing
the
it.
ha ha
Wasn't he a
mafia.
country singer at first?
T.I.
T.I.?
Nah, dude.
No, he's a rapper.
No, he
always
was a
rapper.
rapper. Didn't he try to become a country singer?
I don't think
Maybe.
so.
I mean,
There's a rapper that tried.
you talking about Nelly?
Nelly did
Is it
that.
him?
Nelly, he has that song with Brad
McGraw.
Paisley. Was it Tim McGraw?
Yeah, Tim McGraw.
Was T.I. the guy in the
20
music video with the tits out?
All right, that's yes.
Yeah, multiple. That is the most generic.
the rims,
Yeah.
tits out.
No, he flashed money.
Emily Rachowski, she got famous for like having great tits. It's
Yeah.
No,
That was Robin Thicke.
that's
Robin
Robin Thicke.
Thicke.
He's
Was
not
that
black.
guy-
He's also
not
white.
No.
He's
not
white.
Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke is white.
Yes.
So who
but
are you thinking of?
There's I think
Hey,
it's
hey,
T.I.
hey.
dancing. Yes.
No, Pharrell. That was Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Nah, Pharrell doesn't do country music
No,
either.
it wasn't.
No, Pharrell produced that
Pharrell
song,
was in
though.
it too. There's another guy. I think it's T.I.
Nah, and what?
Is T.I. in that song?
What?
Maybe
Blurred
he
lines?
is, but
I'm not
for that-
racist. I swear to God.
For that to be the reference of T.I. though,
Yeah,
it's like
that's
how,
crazy.
Like, there's so
Dude,
many other like.
bringing-
I watch this video all the
T.I.
time.
From
Bringing
ATL,
up
from whatever you like.
Robin
from,
Thicke.
Blurred lines unrated. I watch this every day.
Honestly, just play the video.
This is
just,
what
yeah,
gets me
just-
going, dude.
Just play it to play it.
Didn't like something happen with this? Didn't he get
Uncensored.
canceled for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Who's the guy in the
Oh
middle?
wow, it's T.I.
It is T.I.
It is T.I.
I'm sorry, the music video where Ellie Cassidy has her tits off. I wasn't focused on T.I. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
That's great. That's Pharrell.
I was preoccupied.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
T.I.
It
Damn,
is
dude.
T.I.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's like the 18th reference
Now
I would have
was
used for
he
T.I.
That's
a
crazy.
country singer?
that is Need for Speed Underground would be number one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
24s, which is a great song. I can't believe you're referencing that. You're like, that's T.I.
I was like, Robin
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, no way.
ignoring Emily Ratajkowski's like perfect body. You're like, that's T.I.
Well, when you watch, it's only like all the uncensored or something. I was like, what the fuck's that guy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at this
Is
girl's
he in the
tits.
song? Does he have a verse?
I guess he has a verse.
I think, yeah.
I don't even remember.
I don't think it was in the radio
I haven't heard
version.
Blurred
Okay, it
Lines
wasn't
so
on-
long.
yeah.
It wasn't in the
But he
radio
did
version.
get, he got like, yeah, he got, I don't even know he got canceled, but there's a thing, because if you listen back to the lyrics, which I don't do for pop songs,
Yeah.
oh, I guess the whole point is blurred lines.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm not going to ask for consent. We're
Yeah.
going to like, we're going to assume this is cool. That's the whole point of the song.
Satara came on saying that stuff. She's like, yeah, she got sexually harassed here when they're like doing a scene and he touched her butt. He's like, yeah, he didn't have consent to do it. That I was like, she's naked on set dancing around for the music video. She's not. Yeah,
Wait,
you
is
guys
this like
aren't
the
laughing?
second or third?
If we weren't on camera, things would be different.
Well, the thing is, I'm also just shocked that Blurred
Not
Lines
now.
has
In
come
10
up.
years, if we blow up, then
Is
they're going
it-
to go back.
I'm
Is
shocked
it-
that Blurred Lines has come up multiple times on your podcast. Like that's the other thing. That's what
I'll
it is
be
for
honest.
me.
It was Chris that showed it to me one time.
Oh,
and he's
that's
like,
Chris.
look at these tits.
And then look at T.I.
Yeah.
And then that's.
Wait, you hadn't seen it before? You didn't see it?
No,
Oh, you
I've
didn't see it when it came
I
out?
never
When
saw
it
it.
came out, it was a big deal.
It was a huge
I was
song.
in
I
college
remember
at the time,
I remember the
think.
song. I was
No, that was
the
before college.
seventh
For us.
grade.
We're the same age. We're in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in high school, yeah.
It was 2012.
Oh, it's 2012?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I was in college.
That was a while ago.
all
Yeah, that was like
Blurred
12
Lines.
years ago. We
Yeah,
were.
I was a junior at that time.
Yeah.
I'm so old.
Because it was on the radio. Remember all those songs that were on the radio?
Would
when
anybody
we were
like a drink?
juniors?
I'm good.
I'll take one,
I'm
yeah.
good for right now.
Is it bad that I read Emily Ratajkowski's book? She came out with a book afterwards about called her body and how like
That's tight.
she she talked about like she got like molested and
Jesus.
stuff as a model like that. I guess
Dude, that
was
happens a
common.
lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
And
When
then
we say so like a sexually assaulted? Or
yeah,
not? Okay.
yeah, like she'd
I just
go.
think of children when I hear
She'd go to
molested.
like
That's
some.
I don't know if that's
I think
a projection.
movies.
Yeah. I think they only use
so,
it for them.
So I read it, and the whole like end of the book is about how she met her husband and things work
Eric
out. Or
Andre.
She's a
whatever.
baby now, right?
But his
Yeah.
deal is like I'm pretty sure
Kid's
he
got even
cheated
bigger.
on her, and then like they're getting divorced or something like that. So I was like, why did I read this book? This is
There's no happy ending.
there's no happy ending
Yeah,
here, and Ti just was in the music video. The
oh,
whole
I thought you
time.
said T.I. assaulted her too. I was like,
No.
Oh.
Hey.
No,
Well,
he-
she says he did.
oh, it was T.I. Oh, I thought it was Robin Thicke.
There's like
I think there's some blurred lines in there.
Yeah.
Ti actually has a lot of shit on his plate for that.
Allegations?
No, yeah, him and his
not surprised.
wife are supposedly they have a like a playroom kind of thing, allegedly, because this is being released publicly.
Anytime you need a separate room to do your sexual things, that's a.
Isn't he the guy that was like,
warning.
I'm gonna check my daughter's hymen?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that is right. Yeah,
That's
T.I.
T.I. I thought
that was
T.I.
P. Diddy.
How is he a
Nah.
comedian?
No.
That's
No, Diddy did other stuff.
Did he? Yeah, I heard about it.
Did he?
I was rewatching Chappelle's show a couple days ago, and they were doing the player haters ball, and they put Diddy's picture up on there. He's like, why does he look like he's got dolphin's teeth? He's got tiny teeth.
I think the thing that kind of blows me a lot about like the current generation is that a lot of people didn't watch Making the Band when it came out.
oh,
Making the
dude,
Band.
that sketch
is so
the
good.
the Chappelle show sketch for
Yeah.
Making the Band. So
The
good.
things that blow me. He didn't
What?
say blow me away.
Oh,
Things
what?
that blow me.
No, blow me. In,
Top 10 name it or the Things
It's,
that blow me.
it's a black vernacular. It's
Yeah, I'm blown.
Ebonics.
Not when
if
we're
you
live,
will.
bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, but you gotta watch Making the Band. Making the Band's good.
Really?
It's a reality television show where Diddy puts all these people in a house to try to make, like, at first, a rap group. But, like, he gives them insane requests so they can record their songs. So he's like, you guys got to walk all the way from Manhattan to Brooklyn to get me a slice of cheesecake. And the store closes in an hour. And they're like, we're not going to do that. And he fucking, like, threatens them. He's like, you guys don't want to fucking make music then. It's so crazy.
Well, is that? I assume I know the Chappelle sketch.
Yeah, it's what it's based off
Dylon
of.
With like, yeah,
Dylon was a real guy.
Dylon.
Yeah. Dylon was a real guy.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Dylon was a real guy.
Really?
Yeah. That was kind of the joke.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
was
didn't
making fun
know
of
that.
Dylon.
I
I
didn't
just
know
thought
that.
they were spoofing like reality shows in general. I didn't know.
I knew they were
he actually
spoofing
had
that
a
show, but I haven't
We were the
seen.
only
I've
ones
seen,
there
like,
for that.
I know. Well, that's
bits
the
and
whole
pieces.
It's good.
Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah.
Was that in the show?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh wait, no, not the actual.
The Chappelle show. I
No, in the
know.
Chappelle
Oh,
show.
okay.
Like Danity Kane, they came from that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Danity Kane.
And I think the Pussycat Dolls.
No,
Somebody actually
I
made
think
it
that was
off
a
that
separate.
show.
That was a show,
machination. No, I just think that was a separate,
Separate machination.
machination,
Yeah.
of Hollywood.
Why don't men put together groups of women anymore? Let's get into it.
Yeah. Well, what was the most? No, K-pop is the big thing now. J-pop and K-pop. It's outsourced now
Yeah.
to the Asians.
Yeah. Well, wow. How you feeling about this show?
Yeah. So
It's about damn time. All right. May was our month, right?
Everything is getting outsourced though.
April.
Like they're like Europeans in the NBA. We're listening to K-pop.
I don't like that
now. Like,
Yeah.
do we have any
All about
American heroes? Do we have any Americans left? You know.
Well, no. Apparently, like all
white
of,
guys in the NBA.
all of
dude.
American pop
But they're
music.
European. They're not American.
Bro, his name's Luca. I'm all in.
All American
name's
pop
Luke.
music is written by like 4 Swedish dudes. If you didn't know,
Damn.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
there's something like that. So
the Swedish.
we've been cucked since.
Rap music getting outsourced to Canada.
Yeah.
This shit sucks.
That is, yeah.
What with Drake?
Drake.
Yeah. There's a couple other guys that like
Drake,
do
yeah.
stuff. The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. Yeah.
I like him.
I like
Yeah.
the weekend. I like the weekend before he
More of a
blew
weekday
up.
guy, but
When he was
hacky.
Like a stereotype.
Need the slide.
yeah. Oh, brain tumor.
Yeah. You can just blame it.
Yeah, dude, I do all the time, man. It's great.
Is that the Tender buyer now?
Dude, I legit, like, on dating apps, I'm just like, hey, here's the situation.
We don't have long,
Yeah.
babe.
In the bio.
I told Kwame that I matched with a girl on Hinge, and then and we started talking. We were supposed to like do a date, and I like friended her on Instagram, and like we would see each other's Instagrams. And then I posted when I was in the hospital. She's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a brain tumor." And then she unmatched me.
No.
And then posted on Instagram, everything happens for a reason.
Oh,
And I was like-
that's crazy.
I was like, wow, I wonder what reason it is for me.
She definitely wasn't talking about you, but
think
it's just
so?
crazy timing.
Dude, I
That's
don't
a
know.
crazy
Oh, yeah,
thing.
no, oh, 100%.
That's a crazy thing to say. Everything happens for.
Dude, I'm so paranoid. I'd be like, that bitch wants me dead.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like, fucking.
You know
yeah.
what?
You see that like I'm probably gonna cut this, but you see that on sluts Instagrams, like after you fuck them, like you don't text them back or something. Big motherfuckers don't know like how strong I really am. And all this stuff. It's like I know exactly how strong you are.
I know your physical strength well.
Been to the trailer park. Hell yeah,
Nah, man, yeah. That's
That's-
fucked up, though, Joe.
that's insane.
Hey, I know.
You gotta put in your bio, now fuck me or you want me dead.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
I tell them now. I'm like, you're either gonna have sex with me or you're pro cancer. Which one? Which one's it gonna
Doctors
be?
has a slim chance. but
Yeah,
the
the
cure,
J. Cole versus Young Thug
I could be cured.
argument.
The cure is blowjobs.
As in
I
you're just doing
guarantee
the,
you it doesn't make it worse.
yeah, like-
The cure to brain cancer is brain.
Wouldn't that be terrible? Your doctor's like, you got a blow? What the fuck?
maybe the cure for cancer is getting it sucked out of you.
Then it turns out that the cure is him having to suck dick. Like,
Look, I know it's Pride Month, but at that point, just let the cancer take over. You gotta-
You know it's fucked up because your doctor's just definitely lying to you. He's like, yeah, wow, it looks like you're gonna have to suck
Yeah.
a dick. Huh?
Well, you know.
clearly the solution.
I've been talking to my guy at Johns Hopkins. He said, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No
like,
cure.
Now you have 2 ribbons for the fucking.
yeah, man.
That's a rough one.
Hell yeah, dude. Getting blown.
Damn, but at least you've been able to. It's an interesting situation, this cancer thing.
Yeah, man.
Because you don't quite have a bucket list, but you are like doing shit,
Dude,
You are able to do opportunity, like you did
it's-
Umar shit. It's a weird way, like
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean.
You've been
You
blowing
gotta-
up since the cancer.
You gotta. I know. Dude. best thing to happen for my comedy career. Best thing.
Damn, now people are gonna start copying you.
My balls.
I'm trying to make it. What's up, Jakey? How's it going, buddy?
Just come back from around.
Hell yeah.
Podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, just
This
filming.
is
We're just on air.
this is my roommate Jake. How's it going, buddy?
We met,
What's up, dude?
yeah.
Yeah,
do-
dude,
we
you
can do a quick
how was
break.
the Umar show?
Oh.
We never asked that.
Oh, great.
It was
Dude,
awesome.
That was
yeah,
fun, yeah.
Hurley,
You had to
Hurley
say,
packed it out. It was
Hell
somehow.
yeah.
If you had to say a couple of words
know.
about famous Baltimore comic Umar Khan, what would you say?
I think he knows who I am.
There we go. Yeah, hell yeah.
there we go.
And it's a pretty strong think, you know. So
Hell yeah.
he'll be headlining Magoobies, and your boy might be doing a guest spot.
Shout out to him,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, hell, shout out to you too. That's
Yeah,
fucking sick.
but
That's awesome.
but only because
All
I
the
have a
bulls.
brain tumor.
No,
Not-
it's
not
'cause
'cause of
you
family.
have a brain tumor and you do comedy.
Yeah, it's both.
yeah, you do.
You
it.
get
Yeah.
out the street.
That would be weird if you weren't a comedian.
Oh, well, I
I'm about to
just,
die.
Umar's just going to Johns Hopkins. Anybody want a feature?
I
But no, you're
genuinely,
funny with a tumor.
I genuinely get concerned. Like, as soon as chemo part 2 takes the tumor away, I'm gonna become less funny. Like,
You think so?
Yeah.
dude, well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I've already begun chemo or whatever. You just don't lose hair until like 2 weeks later. That
okay.
I still got hair for now, but like doing an open mic last night, I was like kind of struggling a little bit.
Oh, that
Like
sucks. Dude.
you see, I think it's like chemo brain fog or whatever. You'll see ideas and connections that you want to make, and you can't do it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
that's
but
fucking
it kind of
gross.
works with my delivery style though, because like it makes things sound. Someone on air, Luke. You look.
I smell something that concerns me. Sorry.
He's unclean in that bathroom.
Yeah, wait a second. What does that smell?
Nah, dude, that's fucked up though. Yeah.
As whatever, dude. No, but actually, like, it made me really kind of look at things and go like, oh, this stuff doesn't matter. Like, work right now is amazing.
Yeah.
Because I have just checked out. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, okay, you don't know how to send an email? It's not my job. Like, it's so.
That's nice.
I feel like
Yeah.
Puts things in perspective.
I'd be
Yeah,
straight
totally.
to the motorcycle store. If
Dude.
I was, I'd be on a crotch.
One of my best friends is from Kyrgyzstan. And I gave the FaceTime, and I'm like, boys, things are not going well for you, right?
Things aren't going
His
lit
immediate
for me.
reaction is, "Oh, Joe, you need to max out your credit card and buy, buy a nice watch." And I was like, I know what you would do if you had a brain tumor, but buying a Rolex is not going to cure my cancer, man.
But it's funny too. You max it out, and then you do get cured. You're like, fuck.
Oh, dude, yeah.
There was a guy
He
at
was
my
right.
job that said some shit like that where he was like, yeah, man, like if you ever want to kill yourself, just max out your credit card and then fucking buy all this stuff and kill yourself.
Oh my god! Am I about to kill myself?
Yeah.
But then if you
crazy.
I've been cred maxing this whole time.
Yeah.
But once again, you do it, then like, oh, all this stuff actually made me happy. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Yeah. Objects
Never
brought
happened.
happiness. Fuck.
Well, in my case, it wouldn't be me killing myself.
Well, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that credit limit, though,
I
Joe.
let the comedy.
You
kill
look like
me
a
first.
very 800s type guy.
Yeah.
That's a rough thing when you think about it. The idea that comedy gave you cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
Probably was
the-
Fells Point Tavern.
Yeah.
There's a solid
Yeah,
chance.
yeah.
It was the comedy, the asbestos.
Yeah. It wasn't the
Which one?
asbestos in the. I'm not gonna say the port. In
The
the,
port.
Slice is Right comedy.
Yeah, some of the places
No,
we do
Nottingham's.
comedy.
We can blame Nottingham's.
Nottingham's, yeah.
Some of the places we do
Yeah,
comedy,
no,
I'm
Sean
like,
asked
oh
me
boy.
Fucking.
You know? Like, oh man, I think I might actually get sick from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't eat the food at all the places we do comedy at. I'm not going to name the one specifically, but I can't eat food at all of the places. I will say Salate and the Ports combo is nice.
Yeah. Wait, where would I not eat? I'm trying to think.
Magoobies was good as shit.
Magoobies is good.
It was so tight.
Yeah,
dude.
Magoobies is nice.
Eating
Good.
wings.
Dude, and you
I
get
just
just
got
all
the
that
buffalo
food.
Dude,
chicken
wings.
wrap.
Yeah. Dude, I've been eating a lot of wings
burger's
since brain
nice,
tumor,
dude.
dude.
Wings are so
I've literally gained 16 pounds.
Hell yeah.
Hey, good
what's
shit.
Hey, that's
that?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Dude,
Tell Us got a special. Well, we're hitting mics after this.
oh, we
Who's
are?
doing a special?
It's no, like a buy one get one special for wings.
Oh, Don't Tell Tavern.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you said Don't Tell's got a special. I was like, yeah.
Nah.
No, yeah.
What time does the
Shit.
special end?
Yeah, can we get
know.
can we get wing and then
I'd
you
be
guys
down
do
for
mics? I don't want to go to mic.
I gotta go. I gotta be there at 7:55,
to-
or Joey Coon's gonna kill me.
I have to pack for the hospital.
Oh, when are you?
When are you going?
I'm going tomorrow.
You got
Oh, shit.
Xbox, PS5. and
Nah,
that.
just like clothes, dude. Taking a shower when you're hooked up with IVs and stuff is like so
Jesus.
difficult. So like you have to pack around that, and then naturally the nurses are all beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what you
Like,
tell me.
so-
A lot of baddies.
Catheters,
I
dude.
saw his
Yeah.
nurse. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
on. She was on.
And like they like with my chemo and stuff, they have to inspect my pee, and it's like, girl, that's normally a
That one
second
nurse,
date.
she was,
Girl.
she was like, responsive to your presence.
Dude, I think. Oh, you think so? That's the one I was gonna marry. I
Yeah.
forgot that Dubray visited me. He was the one that.
Oh, so you saw? Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
saw her.
told me.
She was
Yeah.
hot. Yeah, she was hot. She was hot.
Try.
No,
Sounds like a nice guy.
dude, I'm not.
Wait, what's his name?
I'm dude, if I get stuck with a male nurse during this trip, you don't know how angry of a complaint I'm gonna write. Like the social worker, like you purposefully did this to me because you gave me two beautiful angels last time.
Dude, I
So-
remember all the when I was in the hospital, the nurses were so fucking hot.
But
They were
it's not just normal
smug
nurses;
shows.
they're cancer nurses, so they're literally the sweetest
They're
people.
hotter.
And they are like you introducing my nurses to my parents. Like that, it was like that serious.
Really?
You know?
So
just
we've
in
been
terms-
together for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Does a hospital gown have like a zipper in the front?
Nah, dude.
So this is
Not lifted up.
this is what I've been doing.
I'll say just cut a little hole.
Well,
Oh no!
a little.
when I
and get thrown out of your
It's
kingdom.
a big hole, dick.
you cut a massive hole. Then she comes to change you. I'm like,
Oh, whoa! You're looking at my dick.
so when I
Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. Oh, whoa, you're looking at my dick. You know?
and she'll be like, oh, it's so massive, and then we all know where it's going.
I gotta cure you now.
Yeah.
when I originally went to the emergency room, they put me in the neurology ICU, and like I didn't know what was going on, and I was just Googling, and
They should not allow you to do that.
Googling is not recommended, but I mean, I was actually like Googling the right stuff, so it doesn't matter anyways. But at the time, I was bummed because I wasn't sure if I was going to leave the hospital or not. Like, that's kind of the talks that we're having. So, like, your boy was crying or whatever, and nurse there also, sweet, beautiful woman or whatever. And she's like, you know what, Joe, let's go watch the sunset. And I was like,
Jeez.
that's awesome.
That's
But here's the
nice.
deal. I'm in my hospital gown. So we're just out in Virginia on a crowded road, and my butt cheeks are just.
Wow, she
full
just drove
out.
you out there?
She walked me out there.
Oh, that's really nice.
It was no, it was extremely
That's
nice.
wow, that's
yeah.
great. That's
I don't
wow.
want to say her name, but shout outs.
Well, shout out the healthcare system. Could you say the hospital name? Because that'd be cool.
No.
No.
Yeah,
it's awesome. yeah.
'Cause then
yeah.
you can piece together. The
Well,
pieces.
shout out the ICU nurses.
Yeah.
And nurses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and
Shout out you lovely,
She
lovely
sounds-
nurses.
healthcare
Yeah,
heroes.
yeah.
Healthcare heroes.
Y'all are angels.
extremely-
Make sure you take care of my boy.
But,
He's got a big dick.
Except for you, if you're a nurse and you drive a Nissan Elantra. No, I'm joking. All nurses are great.
But
Yeah, dude, no, a lot of them drive Nissan Elantras. It's
Every
great.
girl at my high school became a nurse.
Dude, every girl at everyone's high school became a nurse. Isn't it
Yeah.
crazy how many? Like
There are a
we all know a
lot.
couple of
Yeah.
nurses.
Nurses are the.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever had sex with not a nurse.
Yeah, I think my ex-girlfriend became a nurse.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Like that was the path away from me. It was she was too good for me, so then she became a hey, you know
She's
what?
like, I'm really good with penises. Maybe
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah. But no, yeah, those the women in the oncology nurses specifically are
Shout out
truly
to
a
you.
gem. So thank you healthcare
Shout
heroes.
out. Y'all good
Yeah, a
people.
special Juneteenth
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah,
they're,
Special
they're all
Juneteenth
going to be
thank you.
watching the happy podcast.
Exactly. You all
Stressful
sound.
days.
You all sound lovely.
Hell
Yeah, you should
yeah.
name this episode "We Heart Nurses"
Yeah.
/
And then
Let's
play
Go
that
Black
dancer
People.
clip.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Let's Go Black People
Yeah,
podcast.
play a clip of the
Hosted by me, Luke
sex
Harris.
worker. I love Nick.
Dude, you
That should be the intro.
I can't wait to play that clip, dude.
That should be the intro to the pod.
She's gonna hate me. She's gonna be like, oh my god.
and she's gonna get this taken down. DMCA.
It's public. It's on Red Gifts.
Yeah.
That's the funny
Dude, you had a good riff on Greg the other. You had a hot year, honestly. That
He
Greg
fucking
riff.
roasted.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude! Had the port cameras been there for that Greg riff,
Oh, that would have been a clip.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah.
The hat.
that would have been a clip.
That would have been
That's
10 million views.
That's
Oh,
probably the
dude,
funniest
you
thing
were
I've
there
ever
for it. It
said,
was
which is
so
not
fucking
saying
funny.
much. But
Yeah, it was very funny.
I was crying.
Oh,
That
no,
was
yeah.
so
Yeah.
funny.
It was a dead mic in terms of just how good all of us were doing.
Yeah.
And you lit it up with that one.
That was
I
so
finally at
funny.
a point now I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna
Jim's
fuck
hat?
around. Sometimes.
Fucking
It's just crazy. I forget because I'd heard someone reference Huckleberry Finn, and they said no. It was It might have been some comedians. It was like Ronald Reagan was like talking about like literary books. He's like, yeah, we all love like the great work of
Louis
Mark
C.K.
Twain. It was Louis C.K. Yeah, the great works of like Mark Twain. You know, his characters Huckleberry Finn and Jim.
and how can you forget about his friend, Jim?
Yeah,
He had a really good one about reading his kids. What was it? Tom Sawyer.
It was him talking about Reagan.
Yeah.
Well, he had a bit
It's
about
Shane's
Tom
podcast.
Sawyer.
Still Shane.
Like that was one of his big ones way back. Is that he can't read his kids Tom Sawyer because he's like, you gotta like page by page, you gotta be like, what's Tom gonna do now?
Kwame hit me with a great roast the other day. We were, we were talking. Hurley brought me on a Hinge date. He had a girl.
Well,
He
before
brought
that-
you on a
What?
Hinge date?
Yes.
It was fun.
No,
Oh,
it was like it was a double. She was bringing a friend. He was bringing a friend. And so we go out on this Hinge date, and I was telling Kwame the story. I was like, yeah, she brought this fat girl. Like, I was like, God damn it, and everything. Kwame was like, yeah, that's what she told her. I was like, God damn it.
Well, he was like, oh fuck, I got stuck with a fat one. I'm like, that's what she thought too. Well, the only reason I do it, I don't like doing fat jokes about you. But he had roasted me like 5 minutes. He got a good roast on me. I forget what it was. I was like,
Got his ass. I remember.
I was like, yeah, I was thinking about my future plans or blah blah blah. He's like, dude, you live with your parents. What are you talking about? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't have some shit going on. He's like, you live with your parents.
We were all talking about moving and everything, and he's like, "I'm going to see like where this plan's going to get me." I was like, "You live with your parents. What's your plan for them to die?"
Yeah, hell yeah. Zesty ass hang.
That shit was funny though. That was a funny. I was like, God damn it, he's right.
You're like, he's gonna open himself up a little bit.
His roast to me was like 20 minutes after that. He was thinking about it the whole time.
I just had to just say something.
He's like, the shot's gonna come.
Calculating.
That one was good though. You live with your parents. Yeah, I was like,
Dude,
you're not gonna
that's
see
what
where
I'm
things
I'm gonna
take.
feel out my situation.
The
you know,
boxing
see-
match continues, dude. He's like,
It was such bullshit. I was like, yeah, I gotta feel things.
you're like, all right, bet. Did you? Yeah, no, dude, it's fucking wild. Yeah.
That's funny.
Hell yeah. Well, boys, that's been an hour. This has been the Harm City Podcast.
Yeah, let's get wings.
nice,
Fuck yeah.
get
Thank you guys
wings.
for doing it.
Yeah,
Kwame
man.
Kumah, Joe Richard Saunders, Dubray Kinney.
Hey, you guys
Check
better.
them out on Instagram.
Visit on
Yeah.
Instagram.
We got a show. What it maybe already happened.
June 29th, Harm
29th.
City Comedy at Noble's Comedy Club now.
Yeah.
Not bar and grill, dude.
$10 tickets.
Do we have any other plugs? Even individually?
Hospital.
Hell yeah.
Come see me in the hospital.
You can see
Everyone-
Joe performing at
Everyone give your well wishes to Joe. If you want to donate to Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Check out.
Yeah,
It's on his Instagram and my Instagram as well.
Yeah, I'll put it on mine. We should probably put it on the Harm City one.
We should put it on the Harm City one
Yeah.
as well. Anything else? You got some?
I think.
DC Improv Wednesday.
Improv Wednesday.
Magoobies with Umar Khan.
Hell
Oh, yeah,
the
true.
29th.
Hell yeah.
Next Thursday, we're both doing it. Silver Spring.
Oh yeah.
Firehouse
Yeah,
with
Firehouse. New Encore, right?
MD.
It's Encore
Yeah,
MD,
yeah. Shout out to Encore MD,
Shout out
dude.
Encore.
And I
Jack
think
off, you guys. You guys
next
are cool.
month
Connor.
I'm doing
Madison Square Garden.
damn. Yeah.
All my Indian fans are gonna be like, yeah, well, get their shows. I get so many views from India.
like this guy fucking rocks.
Well, thank you guys, man. That was awesome. It
That was fun.
Yeah, solid ball. Thanks, Roger.